Good evening. My name is Sean Webb. I'm the Director of Community Engagement and the Foundation for Desert Sands Unified School District. Welcome to the Palm Desert Charter Middle School Parent Orientation. This is our online event where we're streaming it live to their YouTube page. First off, I want to make sure to thank our Desert Sands Educational Foundation Board for providing this format. But without any more information from me, I want to introduce Sally Frazier, the principal at Palm Desert Charter Middle. How you doing, Sally?
Great, Sean. Thank you for inviting us, and thank you also to the foundation for their support.
Oh, you guys have been great partners with the foundation, so this is an easy thing to do. We greatly appreciate having you guys as partners of ours.
Well, I'm delighted to welcome everyone to our new school year. We're very excited to get going, very excited to meet our new students and to see our returning students, even if it's mostly on Zoom. So we started this morning with Chrome pickup, but at least we had a chance to see some students in real life, but we're looking forward to the school year. And I first want to introduce my staff. So my assistant principal, Mr. Chris Geyer, and my other assistant principal, Debbie Dolan. And we've worked together for several years and have a great team going.
I'll say that as well. I've known Chris a long time, and I worked with Debbie over at La Quinta High School and when she was a teacher there. And you just have two dynamite rock stars right there. And I have to just say, while I said you guys were partners with the foundation before, I have to thank you personally, and I have to thank Debbie personally for being part of the first gala team that we had our foundation gala. So thank you for participating with that.
It was a lot of fun. Thank you.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, and then I have a terrific counseling team. They're amazing. Mr. Alfredo Ruiz, Jessica Vasquez, Shauna McCowan, and Dr. Shefa, our care mentor. We're very fortunate to have. Needless to say, this is a really busy time for the counselors. They're working very hard to get the schedules up and going and to get students scheduled into those classes.
Most definitely. And just so you know, Mrs. Frazier, you have 345 people that are watching live right now. This is pretty awesome. So I'm really happy that you guys took the opportunity to do this.
Well, hello, everyone. And it is live TV, so there may be mistakes, but I'm happy to
most
welcome
definitely
345 people. That's awesome.
Yeah. And actually, it's up to, geez, it just jumped to 368. So we'll keep on climbing. There we go.
Okay, great. So we started this morning with our pickup and drop off for materials. Supposed to be from 7:30 to 9:30. I think we went to 11. We had a lot of very patient people who waited in line, but we were able to hand out some novels, our agendas, Chromebooks, and so it went very smoothly. So the schedule for the rest of this week and then next week is on the board. So we'll start again tomorrow at 7:30 and to 9:30, and then also tomorrow evening from 6 until 8. It's really, really helpful if you bring your last year's ID, then it helps us to check things out quickly. This is a drive-through process. So again, I appreciate your patience, but you'll drive through and then we will hand you what you need in through the car. So, but again, bring your ID if you have it. Now, obviously, sixth graders don't have their IDs, but we'll get their name and we can look them up in the system. So it worked very well. So if you can see on the little map of the parking lot, you'll come in the east side gate. And we appreciate it if you line up behind and around on Rutledge so that we don't have people turning left into the parking lot, but only turning right.
Okay, so this is going to be very similar to like how you had food distribution over in the Lincoln parking lot, correct?
Similar, yes.
Very similar. Okay, and I remember being out there with Mr. Geyer and helping direct traffic and so forth one of the days, and I know that they're well versed in how to do that. So I know that your parents and families will be. They're going to be able to follow this plan. You guys have done a great job. And just so you know, we're up to 430 live followers. So keep it going.
We're good at traffic. Ask
there
Mr. Geyer. So we also have our registration process that is starting for returning students on August 17th. So it's a good idea for parents to check your Parent View beforehand. You have to have a Parent View account in order to do your online registration. So check ahead of time and make sure you have a password. You are able to change your password if you need to. And if you have any problems with your Parent View account, give us a call.
And I'll also point out that the district is doing some parent webinars and so forth that they can sign up starting tomorrow afternoon. They have it advertised on their Twitter account. So they're doing things to help out parents with Parent View, as well as just have a little Zoom meeting to talk about all the different things that are going on in education. So if they want to, they can follow at Desert Sands on Twitter, and they can register and be part of that to learn more about Parent View if they're not sure about it.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, and we know the big question that everybody has is when can they get their schedules? So as I said, our counselors are working diligently, and we hope to have everyone's schedule that they can see online on August 17th by 5 p.m. So that's when you can go online and, check your schedule out.
Okay. Excellent. I know that everybody's excited to get those, I'm sure.
They are. So, and again, that process will take place Monday night, and then you'll get directions for Zoom classes on the first day of school. But you'll know which classes to Zoom in on once you have your schedule.
Okay, excellent. And I've been part of the PD schedule with, I've been participating and so forth. So I know that our TOSAs are also working with the different programs, either if it's Nearpod or if it's the different Google Classrooms, they're getting those things set up so it'd be seamless for teachers to use and so forth.
Right.
Yep.
So we really encourage all of you to check out our school website frequently. We really want parents to tune in because things change rapidly and there are updates all the time. We have a FAQ, frequently asked questions section that we really encourage you to get on the website and check that out. This will give you a chance to see what other questions people have, and hopefully we'll answer yours, or please submit a question of your own. So please visit the website often.
Yeah, definitely. And I just want to go ahead and plug that the foundation has a show called Classroom Conversations on Tuesdays and Thursdays mornings at 9 o'clock, where we go over every information that's gone out since our last episode. So we try to over-inform people so they can also catch up on that too. Excellent. You guys have really thought about everything. I love it.
We're trying. I say that. So at our next Panther Live, which we are planning for August 18th at 5 o'clock, we hope that we'll be able to answer more questions at that time. Now, this will be, the night before school starts. So we'll be talking about how we can set students up for success. We're going to go over some parent responsibilities and how they can be involved easily. We'll be going over the distance learning bell schedule, and we will be talking a lot about teacher and student engagement. It's really important this year that students attend every class every day. They check in with their teachers. Attendance will be taken every day, and then they'll receive, students will receive directions from their teacher at that point. But very important that students all follow the schedule and check in every period with their teachers, and teachers will be taking attendance every period. So, and then on this slide, I also have how to submit questions to the FAQ on our website.
Okay.
So I really encourage you to do that. One update, we did hire Ryan Clark as our new PE teacher, and he'll be taking over for Mr. Murphy, who retired in June. So
you guys hired Ryan Clark. He's a former athlete of mine when I coached at Palm Desert High School.
That's right, former student of ours.
Yeah, that I love it when I see alumni coming back to work in the community, and especially the schools that they went to. That's just fantastic.
I think we're up to 11 now staff members who are students here, which is pretty amazing. And
you guys are up there with competition in Indio High School. About percentage wise, I would say you're definitely close up there.
Oh, well, I'll have to talk to Derek. We'll increase that competition. But
Well, there you go.
we're very excited to welcome Ryan. He's going to be a wonderful addition to our school. And so far, he's our only new teacher for this year.
Okay, excellent. So he was definitely part of the new teacher orientation that went on this week as well. I've been covering that as well, and they've been having trainings each and every day. So I know
Good.
that he'll be well versed and ready to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So again, we encourage you to check in next Tuesday at 5.
Okay.
What day is it anyway?
Exactly. With this pandemic, you never know. So I know that we're going to be doing this again in about 15 minutes at 5:30, and we're going to have a Spanish version going on. So
Correct.
That's pretty awesome. And so we don't have any confusion, I'll make sure to go ahead and I'll load the Spanish one so we don't have anything to worry about with that.
Okay, great.
All right. If that's all we have for this one, Sally, I guess I'll see you in about 15 minutes with the Spanish version.
Okay, terrific. Thank you so much. We really
You got it.
appreciate it.
All right. Thank you. We'll see you later.
Okay, bye.